Good morning, dear students. Today's topic is Introduction to the Database. We have to discuss here about the different concepts which are related to database. For example, what is a database, why a database is needed, and what are the various features of the database. So these are the different topics we have to discuss today in order to understand about the database into a computer system. You all must be knowing that there are a lot many informations which we store in our daily life. So all the different informations which we store in our daily life, there are two techniques we need to store and we have to follow in order to store. Either we note it down into on a pen and paper in a sequential manner, or the other thing that we can store them into a tabular form. So if we store any information into a tabular form, then there are a chances that we can access the informations from those record quite easy. So from here the concept of the database has came actually into. For example, if you must have seen the teacher is taking the attendance, so attendance are not written into a sequential manner. They are stored or they are written into a tabular form where they are having the different columns and the rows, and in the columns we write different field names like the name of the student, then after their roll number, then after the different days on which the student either he or she is present or absent, we mark into them. So if we store all these informations into a tabular form, we can access the informations quite easily. For example, if we have to find out that how many days one particular child was present and how many days one particular child was absent, so these kind of the things we can access from there quite easy. So that is what the table is being used for that purpose. But here we have to discuss about the term database. In the wider perspective, we can consider a database is what? A database is the collection of one or more than one table where at least one field in both the tables, or even if we are having more than two tables, then also at least one field has to be common, and by the help of that common field we can actually relate the different tables. So once we write anything into one particular table, that information is also getting updated in the other tables which are related to it. So a database is what? It is an organized collections of information that can easily be accessed, managed and updated. There are the 3 or 4 very important points which we have to get it very clearly when we are discussing about the database. The first thing is what? We can create the database, and once the database is created, so we must be able to find out the informations from the database very easily. That is what the accessibility is as per concerned. If we are not able to access the informations from a database, it will be very difficult for us to find out the information, and then after the real objective to create a database is not going to be achieved. So it is very important that the database must be providing the capability so that we can access the required informations quite easily with a few finger clicks. I hope I am clear about the accessibility concept. Then after, the second thing which we have to be very clear about, the database must be enough flexible so that we can modify it as per our convenience. For example, if we can consider that up to 8th class there are 5 subjects, and in once a student passes from 8th to ninth class, one extra subject is added into his or her curriculum. That means what? The database, the basic structure of the database or the basic structure of the table must be enough flexible so that we can modify it to the new requirement or the new working conditions. So this is what the flexibility is, a very important component of the database. The third important feature of a database is what? That it can collect the informations from the various sources in the form of a form. So we can create a form and we can share the form to the different people. The other people can enter their details into that form, and all those details is getting submitted into the main table or the main database. So that is the another very important feature. Once the informations are collected into a database or into a table, here basically we are talking about the table, or we can use the table and the database interchangeably. Why? Because a database is nothing. A database is the collection of the various tables. So right now here we are discussing about how we can add informations into a table, how we can delete the informations, how we can modify or we can retrieve the informations from the database. So these are the some of the features which are very much important, and these are the very important characteristics of a database. Once the informations, as we have discussed, are gathered from the different forms into the database must be capable to prepare a report. That is what is the main objective of creating and storing information into a database, because everywhere in each and every field we have to submit the report to our authorities, our seniors, or to the persons who are interested in getting some informations from the entire table or from the entire database. So the reporting is another very important feature, another very important characteristics of the database. So this is how we have discussed a database is having the four very important characteristics, components we can say. The first component of the database is the table. We have to learn how to create a table, how to modify a table, how to change the records of a table. Once the table is created, the other thing we have to discuss how we can retrieve the informations from the database, and that is considered as the query. So we write the query in a database to retrieve the informations from it, and once the information is retrieved, then after we have to learn about how we can create a form. And what is a form? A form is what basically which are used to gather the informations which are getting deposited or submitted into the database. So the form is the third very important characteristics of a database. Once the form is done, the fourth and the most important feature of the database is the report. Report is what? It is the summarized and the presentable form of any informations which we have collected or which we have gathered. So these are the four important features of a database. The first one is the table, second one is the query, the third one is the form, and the fourth one is the report. So I hope you all must be clear about these four features, four components of the database. Once we in the next session we will be discussing about each and every component into the detail. I hope you all must be getting. If any of you having any doubt, we can discuss further into the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.